Hello guys, Gabriel here, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. So, in this episode we're going to continue on and head to the basement where the guy that we're searching for is. So, we shall head there, be careful about that camera. And also, we have to pick up some loot as well before we go. Because it's Deus Ex, and you always have to pick up the rewards before doing anything else. Right, let's see. Ammo. You have anything else? Oh yeah, you do. Thank you, game. Upgrade. Right, so what should we use it on? Pistol. I'm just going to upgrade the pistol until it's like a super massive weapon. Come on, box, just let me go. Thank you. The box is our ultimate obstacle? Yeah, that's it. Just had a blank there. My memory couldn't handle the English words. But I could manage to. Well, anyways, I don't know where I'm going with that. So, anyways, check over here. I think there is a painkiller bottle around here. There's that pocket secretary, which we shall read. Okay. No painkillers, really? I'm sure there was some. Well, alright then. Maybe in this room? Well, no. Right. Whatever. Okay, so now we should be at the basement, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that is what we're looking for. I just like how the lights open into this room. It's pretty damn epic. I always like that. Okay, so like you can see, there is a ton of robots into these shelves. Good thing they're never actually going to use them, because that will be one hell of an army to fight. Actually, I never checked these corners. Maybe there's something. I just played Bioshock Infinite, and maybe that's why I'm just looking for loot everywhere. Yeah, no, there's no loot. No loot to be found, unfortunately. Oh wait, there might be. No, okay. I thought that was a box that we could remove. Alright. Okay, there's absolutely nothing? Really? I thought there would be something. Well, alright.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barry.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
And so, here we are. These guys are pretty much the guys that have been doing the conspiracy since the beginning. Let's deal with them. But first, we have to deal with quite a tough one. But there is a cheap way to beat him. Alright. Uh-oh. This is bad, this is bad! God, he's such a grenade! Okay, we're safe. Pick that up, Oh god! Okay, come on, pick up everything! damn it! Just take everything. We don't care about anything else. Just pick up everything that you can find. Okay. Oh god! Grenade! Okay. Oh, god damn it. I can't manage to find the other thing that we can use to kill him. God. Okay, that didn't go so well. Let's try again. Yeah, this is quite a hard boss. If you screw up, then you're done. So. Alright, so far so good. Just go again. Uh-oh.
What the hell were you thinking coming here?
Okay, doesn't see me. Okay, we should be good. Uh-oh. I'm impressed that he didn't even notice us, even though it just flew from behind him. Uh-oh, this is bad. It's coming here. God, this is pretty damn bad. Don't look here. Don't look here. There's nobody. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, there was a grenade. Alright, got that on him. Okay, okay, we killed him. So yeah, so it's just the question to be on a roll and just succeed. That's how you kill him.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Sarif Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah, like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hangshot Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him... Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just fixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you?
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You alright?
I'm fine. Patch me to Sarif.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
So there we go. 1 out of 3 is taken out. So anyway, so our next adventure shall be in China. So in China, we shall go right after this, because he did mention an address in China. Could always be a trap or something like that, but this is our next logical step to take.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Indeed, I am.
Yeah, Take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
So, we're finally back! Sarif Industries HQ. So now... But yeah, we shall leave pretty soon though, so we're not back for long. It has been a quite awesome holiday vacation trip.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
We need everyone on high alert.
Okay, so we could go and see Pritchard in order to activate a side quest, a future side quest. And that will be actually useful because that will reveal some information about ourselves, about Adam Jensen. So, you know, our character is pretty mysterious in itself. We don't know much about Adam Jensen, and so I think this is a mission worth taking. So, hello Frank.
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Pretty strange indeed. And it was a signal that we had to shut down. Thank you, brain. So yeah, we had to shut down that into the DRB, the gang territory. So why did he actually bother to create that from that network? Maybe it was more important than we thought. So yeah, so those are the questions that we can ask ourselves and never find an answer. Or maybe.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Gladly.
Right, so there we go. So that's the founder of the Humanity Front, which will play a big part into this game. So they do have their part, and they will try some tactics to bring us down. So yeah, let's go see Sarif now. And that we saw pretty much one of our worst enemies, because he isn't an actual terrorist. He is operating through legal manners, which proves to be more of a problem than actual terrorists.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Ah, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
And why does he want to focus on only one thing? This is quite suspicious, if you ask me. Let's see.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day. We're at war here, and it's your job to protect us from enemies who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
I'm not really sure what to do.
Adam, are we done here?
Yeah, let me think. I'm thinking if I come back, just let me a minute. If socializing would work like that, that would be quite awkward.
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
What? Well, I never considered that. I'm sorry, son. I guess you have proved yourself today. I just wonder if you're being a bit paranoid here. Fixating on details that aren't critical? I mean,
well, they're pretty
are you
critical.
so shaken up by what happened 6 months ago, by your failure to make a difference then, that you can't roll with the punches anymore? Damn it, Adam! I brought you back in today because you have an immediate crisis to deal with. Questioning me about things that don't matter isn't going to bring Megan back.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do. The job you even brought me back in for tonight. But it feels like you're getting in the way. Especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
I'm not getting in the way, I just... Okay. Okay, look, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm the one overreacting. The data you're so nervous about is little more than a bunch of routine, fact-finding reports, the kind of stuff I deal with every day. Megan pointed me in a direction and I followed up on it, that's all. And now that I've shared this much with you, I have to ask how your knowing the fine details will keep the rest of us any more secure. Can't you trust me to take care of things from here?
Yeah, I didn't take the usual road that I take in this conversation, so I have no idea how I should reply. Okay, I'll just trust him.
Boss, I'm sorry if you think this is a big waste of time. I just don't want to see anyone else getting hurt because of information I didn't have. But if you really believe this data can't hurt us, that it won't come back somehow and bite us in the ass, then I'll trust you.
I can't be 100% sure of something like that, Adam. No one can. God damn it. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
So there we go. So I managed to convince him, so yeah. So now, there was an investigator that was looking for information about us, and we'll be able to learn about that, and that does give a lot of information about Adam. So yeah, so I'm glad that we managed to convince him, because that is a good side quest, and it is pretty interesting. So yeah, so now we're done with the episode. We are overtime even. So yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Deus Ex. And in the next episode, we are either going to go to China, or we are going to go to the side quest, or wait, I think we can't actually. So yeah, so we'll go to China in the next episode. So yeah, so I'll see you guys there. So on that, goodbye.